Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. So I just woke up, I turned on my computer, I checked my PMs, and pretty much went, oh, new cipher got solved. Nice. So we're going to be talking about it today. It's a Revelations cipher, it's a transposition, and it was solved by Oxin or Oxin8 on the CoDs forums, and then also I think finished off basically by my friend Liz. The full message we'll get into in just a moment, but I want to first of all say that this seems to be from Dr. Monty, and it seems to be sort of following the events of the regular ending that we are used to from the end of the Revelations Easter egg. Okay, so here is the message. Thanks to the sacrifice of Maxis and the contraption called Sophia, all the 115 has been purged from the final universe. Thank f***ing God. Time to get some rest. M. So, this, once again, is another instance of us seeing -M, or just M, written in a cipher to indicate Monty. It's a message from Monty, -M. If M doesn't mean Monty, then we need to rethink the entire Black Ops 3 Zombies storyline, because there's another M in there somewhere that is just sort of creeping around and we don't know about them. But it's pretty much definitely Monty, okay? It also makes sense, because he's saying, thanks to the sacrifice of Maxis and Sophia, so thanks to the events of the Revelations Easter egg, where you fire the book into the Shadow Man and then you end up in the house with Sophia and she says, Maxis, and Maxis says, Sophia, you know what we must do, my love? Yes, all of that. Oh my goodness, my heart, my heart! What happens is Maxis and Sophia sacrifice themselves in a rather tragic manner. I really feel sorry for Maxis, I really do. I should probably make a video called, like, The Tragedy of Maxis. I know I was going to post The Tragedy of Dempsey, and that is still in the works, but The Tragedy of Maxis, oh man, it's cripplingly sad, man. But anyway, I digress. Thanks to the sacrifice of Maxis and the contraption called Sophia, done. Sorted. Understood. All the 115 has been purged from the final universe, so what this is essentially saying is that the perfect world that Monty creates is supposed to be the final universe. Unbeknownst to him, or beknownst to him, either way, we know that it ain't the final one, it's actually just a rolling spiral of universes, because the events in Revelations are, in a sense, the cause of that fractioning hammer in Origins, which are, in a sense, the cause of the events of Revelations, etc. ad infinitum, until we break the cycle. But Monty says, all the 115 has been purged. In his mind, that's done, finito, lovely, thank God, time to get some rest. So, it's interesting because they sort of threw in some bonus Monty quotes in Revelations that we had never heard that sort of style of before. Specifically, there's a Monty quote which says the following. If I'm honest, I'm a bit scared. Seriously, brown trousers time. I mean, I know it's the same old story. Forces of good and evil battling it out, yeah, but no one ever tells you how hard work it is. You know, I'm not all-powerful. It's always been a struggle to stay on top of it. Now more than ever. If it had been entirely up to me, it would have been a lot more straightforward. I tell you. Do what you can, eh? So, this is an interesting sentiment from Monty, because he's saying, I'm a bit scared. Seriously, brown trousers time. He's saying, just do what you can, eh? This isn't the do the right thing for everyone. This is the, oh God, this is really looking quite bad. Please do what you can. Please. It's a sincere appeal for help, for the right thing to be done, and it's an interesting change. And we are again seeing that sort of, I feel like, kind of brought forward almost into this cipher, because Monty is saying, time to get some rest. I'm exhausted. This has physically, mentally, whatever, drained the hell out of me. Things have gone to hell in a handbasket, and it's taken its toll on not only the universe, but on me too. In fact, we see this same sentiment in the app quote from Monty, which goes, I made an app once, at least that's what I think it was. It started off really simple. All people did was press a button to indicate whether or not they had a good day. I tracked the data for everyone in the world. It was meant to help me understand people. It worked, but even in its simplest form, it was too much to take in. It actually made me depressed. It's hard trying to please everyone. Oh, I'm getting worked up. Honestly, you have no idea how hard it's been for my side. Sorry. Keep up the good work. I'm sure you'll sort it out. Which is really interesting to me, because it's an emotional response from Monty. He is saying that he got depressed just trying to keep everyone happy. He's saying here as well that no one ever told him how hard it would be in order to keep things straightforward. If it had been up to him, it would have been a lot more straightforward. And in this cipher, we once again get a little bit of that air of Monty basically saying, man, this has been really tough. Now then, the question is this a sincere showing of emotion, or is he doing this to manipulate us? Okay? I've been saying the whole time that Monty is evil. The community has not agreed. The majority of the community has voted in polls that I have done and has come to the conclusion that Monty is a good guy. Now that the Revelations Easter egg has ended, and now that we've gone back into the loop and all that, some people are coming around to the idea that maybe he is evil. Maybe he is basically putting us in this cycle purposefully in order to try and prolong his reign as God. Now, I don't know about that. I'm going to post some theories about that in the next few days. For now, I don't want to focus on that particular idea. I want to focus on the idea that arose because of the Dempsey cipher that we solved on Revelations, the first cipher we actually solved on the map, which gives us a very different perspective of what is going on. The message says, I am the last of us, but I will be joining you soon, my friends. Death is near. I hope what we have done doesn't come back to bite this universe in the arse. Thank God we will all be gone, because if Monty ever found this place, we would have been in a world of shit. Maybe now, with us all gone, the children will truly be safe. D. And this, combined with the other things that we've just been talking about with regards to Monty, is fascinating, because this message seems to be saying Monty is not really the guy that you maybe think he is. Thank God we will all be gone, because if Monty ever found this place, we would have been in a world of shit. He is saying here, assuming this is a dying Dempsey, the last of the four, to pop his clogs and be gone, he's saying, well, it's a good thing that Monty doesn't know about this other secret thing we've got going on, because that would have been the end of all of us, and the children would not have been safe in the house. So, I pose the question to you now, okay? We did this months ago, and we will do it again. Is Monty good or evil? There is a poll on the corner of the screen just here. It's a little eye. It's going to extend now, and you should see it says, is Monty good or evil? Click on it, and it will allow you to vote. Yes or no. Good or evil. I'll also throw in neutral as well, just to appease those of you that think that he's in between. But it would be really interesting to see what the results are now, because before, it was more than 50% evil. It was about 15% neutral, and the rest were all good. I wonder if those results will have changed at all now that Revelations has cleared up, and we've had these couple of messages. Don't know. It's going to be an interesting one. Thanks for watching, though, guys. I have been MrRoflWaffles. Really excited to make a bunch more zombies content, because there's so much I want to cover right now. It's great, but thank you, like I've said, for watching the video. Leave a like if you've enjoyed, as always, and I'll see you next time. Consider subscribing as well. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, and the last thing I want to say real quick is that my t-shirts, okay, are going to begin being sold again for 2 weeks only on Friday. Save the date. More details coming soon.